Mega Nu-Treez representative to the fullest. Trees up. Every now and then I like to hit the court, shoot around. As of recently, I've been doing it for the past few months. You know, just, it's like riding a bike, you know, playing ball. I'm not the greatest, admittedly so, but my Uncle Rick, man, this is dedicated to him. This is his basketball. And we used to have a great time playing ball, man. I used to watch him, you know, I learned a lot from him. You know, just looking up to him playing on the courts until I got big enough to step on the courts with him. I guess around 12, 13 years old. We've been through some battles, you know what I'm saying? And we've been through some close calls, some fights, some brawls, you name it. I've seen everything with my Uncle Rick, and aside from his crazy driving, man, I had a great time with my uncle, man. Like, we played everywhere from the Y to high school gyms to street ball. I mean, everything, you know what I'm saying? And between him and my pops, that was pretty much like my athletic influence. And my pops was more so baseball and football, and my uncle was all basketball. So like I said, when I turned about 12 years old, he took me to everywhere where he played ball at. Pick up games with guys 3 to 4 times my size, catching elbows and everything, getting my face torn up, black eyes, you name it. We've been through some battles. So, you know, because of him, I developed that fortitude, that mental toughness, that physical toughness, that confidence in myself, you know, and without him, I just wouldn't be a complete person, you know what I'm saying? And I really, really, really appreciate everything he's ever done for me on the basketball court. But I do remember one story, right? We was playing, man, somewhere, it was definitely a YMCA. It was him, me, my other uncle, and a few other guys that we ran pickup. And I was like 16. And these guys that we played were all like COs, correction officers. They were big dudes, man. So we got into it. It was a real heavy battle with some gladiator type things going on. And I drove down the lane, I got my head taken off, had to get up, put my head back on. And then so my other uncle, man, I think it was my Uncle Rick, yeah, we played, somebody got hit, and they ain't like it, I'll just say that. And we had to do a whole bunch of calming people down, and people wanted to run out and get their firearms and all kinds of craziness. But anyway, like I said, because of him, I've learned a lot about myself. You know, to be able to perform in front of people, you know, it's just a lot of stuff, man. It's just, I'm really thankful for him. Everything he's taught me, just a really good time that I had in life. And you know, anybody you got in your family, anybody that's in your life, you know, just make sure you give them their flowers while they're still here. You know, I know that's a big thing that everybody is saying that, but it's important. You know, it's not just a trend. It's really important to let the people that you know around you, that you love them. You know what I'm saying? That you really appreciate what they do for you. That you would not be the complete person that you are today because of them. You know what I'm saying? And just, you really have to take that into consideration. And I think nowadays we get caught up, the world is so busy and there's so much drama going on outside of our lives that we don't take a minute to just take a minute to just pause and look what we got going on in our own inner circle as opposed to the world itself. You know what I'm saying? Start from within, then venture outward. You know what I'm saying? Just take the time to give people their thanks. You know what I'm saying? And really appreciate the people around you, and really know that God puts people in your life for a reason. It ain't just no coincidence. God does that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, between him and my dad, I had all kinds of goals to obtain. They actually had me enthusiastic about my goals in life and how to approach each level, how to train, what to focus on, how to sit and study other people and see how they would function in certain situations. You know, I learned that from my Uncle Rick and my dad. So, you know, there's some people that are just born with a gift. And then there's people who have to work at it. And then there's also people who are gifted and also continue to work on top of that gift to continue to strive for perfection, for greatness. even though perfection is not necessarily a thing, because you're always striving for something better, especially if you're someone who's a goal chaser. There's always something to obtain, always something to get. So my Uncle Rick also taught me that even though you can always be better. You can always get good at what you're doing. You can always, there's always room for improvement, is what he taught me. You know, he stayed on the basketball court, and just consistently, even when nobody was on the court, just shooting around, just like right now, empty, just shooting around, in the gym, working on his craft, perfecting that jump shot that he had. Because like I said, he can fire it up and call it before it even went in. And so Uncle Rick, happy birthday. This is dedicated to you. And all right, y'all, let's have a blessed day. Let's have a blessed week. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.